Ooh, hey. So, looks like there's another character coming. Fennec Shand. I don't know if this takes down my Star Wars fan rating any, but I don't know who Fennec Shand is. Never heard of her before. Every single other character they've ever released, I've either known or at least had an idea of what they were from, like the Bad Batch characters. I didn't know them at first, but I knew they were from Bad Batch. I don't know. What is Fennec Shand from? Is she in the Bad Batch? I haven't watched it yet, but I don't know. But anyways, I guess let's get into this. So per usual, we get developer insights first. So, it says, hey, Table Heroes, Fennec Shand, a notorious bounty hunter, I don't know about notorious, an assassin, has taken jobs across the galaxy and worked for the most vile criminal syndicates. Has she worked for them all? Crimson Dawn? She now makes her way to the hall tables. Below is some more information, strategy tips, and insights on Fennec Shand, right from the devs that helped bring her to the game. A period? I feel like that should be an exclamation point. I guess they're not too excited about her. Dark side, attacker, bounty hunter, scoundrel. Bounty hunters, you know, they do have a neutral tag, and they really got to start using that, because like a bounty hunter, I don't feel like is light side or dark side. They're neutral. They do whatever in their best interest. So if working with the Empire is in their interest, then they're dark side for that moment. But then if they're working with the Rebellion, then they'd be light side. It's kind of just like Han Solo. He's not really light side. He was working for Jabba. Well, if Jabba was in the game, he would be considered dark side. He's a crime lord, mob boss, if you will. And he had a job out with him, basically right before we got mixed up with Obi-Wan and Luke. So because he ends up with him, now all of a sudden he's light side. But he's not. He's just a scoundrel. He just does what's in his best interest. Anyways. The basics. Even though she has a leader ability, Fennec is primarily meant to work alone or as a sidekick. Work alone? Yeah, she's going to be soloing teams left and right. A very helpful one to Mandalorian, Beskar armor. Well, I think anybody would be a helpful sidekick to him because he sucks. Regular Mando's good. Beskar armor? Another bounty hunter and or scoundrel units. Fennec is an excellent facilitator for bounty hunter contracts, Mando's whistling birds, and other such abilities that she helps make more useful by dealing multiple instances of damage and speeding up their progress. Bounty hunter contracts, some of those you can get pretty quickly. I made a video talking about, what's her name? Zam. Zam's actually decent because it has to do with inflicting 20 thermal detonators, and her leader ability puts like 3 per something. So if you have that, plus her move where she launches thermal detonators out, plus Greedo, you're piling up those thermal detonators like nobody's business, and you get the 20 in no time. Anyhow, unique attributes. Fennec is a rare unit. What does that mean? Rare unit? She's not rare. She's probably going to be a marquee character. That makes her super common. In which her leader ability is actually better with fewer units in her squad. Oh, okay, they mean rare in the way that she's used. If Fennec has seasoned veteran, earned via her PayPal, her basic and special abilities gain additional effects. Another interesting twist to Fennec's kit is that her new buff, Overconfident, applies to allies and actually works more as a buff, given it helps her squad in battle. Bounty hunters typically help each other fulfill contracts, but with Fennec, scoundrel allies such as the Mandalorian Beskar armor also help her fulfill her contract. That's decent. Inspiration. This version of the character encompasses her time both on Bad Batch and on the Mandalorian. Mandalorian? Okay, I did watch that. I don't remember her. This is why she starts with Overconfident, her brash, youthful self, and ends up with seasoned veteran, the Fennec Shand. We saw the Mandalorian. What? What season? Was it season 1? Because maybe that would make more sense why I don't remember her offhand. Her basic is inspired by the hand-to-hand combat she gets into during the Bad Batch, against Wrecker and Cad Bane in particular. Okay, see what I mean? You can't call her dark side if she's fighting Cad, who's considered dark side, but then Wrecker's light side. She's neutral. She's doing what's in her own best interests. I don't miss is taken from her Mandalorian appearances, where she is a master markswoman with her sniper rifle. Her leader ability, Lone Fox, is a nod to the Lone Wolf archetype. Duh. In her appearances, she's generally been a one-woman show, and this leader ability is actually more powerful the fewer allies you bring with her in battle. That's kind of cool. I mean, it sounds dangerous because you don't usually want to try underdogging just for the fun of it, but in Grand Arena that could be handy. Maybe that would help get a lot of those underdog quests that you got to do. Strategy tips. Fennec's allies lose overconfident when the Mandalorian Beskar armor cleanses debuffs, which can lead to Fennec gaining significant amounts of turn meter. When she has a leader ability, but Fennec works better as part of a team, not necessarily the leader. However, her leader can be helpful in situations in which a less than full squad is desirable. Like I was just talking about, maybe you're trying to complete a Grand Arena quest. Boom. Put in 4 with her the leader. There you go. Fact! Why didn't Overconfident apply to all Scoundrel allies when I used I Don't Miss? Be mindful. If all Darkside Scoundrels didn't already have it, then Lightside Scoundrels won't get it. Huh? First off, how is somebody asking this question about a character that's not even out yet? Second, huh? Why does her basic hit 5 different times? Beskar Mando's Whistling Birds and certain other bounty hunter contracts become active more quickly with separate instances of damage. Her kit was designed to help in those situations. I don't feel like that answered that question at all. Why does her basic hit 5 different times? Oh, because Beskar Mando's Whistling Birds and other bounty hunter contracts become active more quickly. Okay, you told me some information, but that did not answer my question at all. Why does it hit 5 different times? Does an enemy clearing debuffs on Fennec and her allies also count towards fulfilling her contract? Yep. If the enemy side has a Vader or Boba Fett, their debuff clearing antics will help you. What? Does an enemy clearing debuffs? Boba Fett has debuff clearing moves? I get what Vader's is because he puts his, well, Culling Blade just takes it all off, but what does Boba Fett have? His execute move or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. So, yeah, leader with works better by herself, I guess. I don't know. We're going to be looking at the kit reveal in the next video, and all of this will make much more sense. So go check that one out, and when you're there, well, until that one, I said see ya.